on, Skinner Ball.
My classic car.
Hi, I'm Dennis Gage. May not look like it, but welcome to my classic car. I'm here in Trinidad and Tobago, and I've been here for a week. Came here for a car show, but I've done just about everything in between. Trinidad was the scene! Well, I'm cruising around with my good buddy Simon in his 69 Mini Moke with a police escort. We're here to shoot a show, but I'm telling you, I'm getting a tour of the island that is like no other tour I've ever had. This is gonna be a wild ride. Buckle up. Just cruising in Trinidad, I mean, nothing to be worried about, not at all. The sun's right over here. Must be close to the equator. Like cars and coffee. In Trinidad, it happens everywhere.
All right, chill.
Taxi. So, Cliff, my man.
What a day yesterday.
What a day.
Whoa.
What a week.
We welcome to Hot 93's studios, Mr. Dennis Gage.
It's kind of hot. I knew I was coming down here to, check out a pretty cool show, pretty big show, but I didn't realize I would be completely immersed in Trinidadian.
Welcome
and
to
Tobago
Carnival.
Carnival, absolutely.
So, a little dazed and confused, but I normally am.
The show, though, man, Trinidad is the scene. It was a huge party. It was packed. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of fans down here. People watch my classic car like crazy. You got a good look going on, man.
I live from your best, right? They mobbed you.
I've never been mobbed like that, man. And it was a big family atmosphere there.
Yes.
It was so nice.
Yes.
And everybody was just digging it.
See, that's the thing about this show in particular. It's family oriented. So we want kids to come to a car show and learn about what you and I grew up with.
Yeah.
So that they'll have something to tell their kids. So this show is about love.
There was a lot of love there yesterday, man.
It was.
At the end, it was like, we need to chill.
Trinidad is hurry up, get going.
Yeah.
Tobago is relax, pull up the handbrakes.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing.
So, and I kind of let my hair down, the only hair I have to let down.
Right?
And this is paradise here, man.
Yes, it is.
Tobago is stunning.
How could you have a show about Trinidad and Tobago's classics without coming to Paradise Island?
Absolutely. I could get used to this.
And that's why Tobago is so special for us as well. When Trinidadians need to cool down, we come here, relax a bit, and we then go back home and make some more mischief.
I've had a blast, and I've met so many great people, all the way from the folks at the show.
Welcome to Trinidad.
Frankly, to our police escorts here. They're showing us the island in style. Everybody's real friendly.
Yes.
I've just had a blast.
You know something, Dennis? Your presence brought something special to the show.
This cat just won a car. Dig this. He got a car. All I got to say is, Trinidad is the scene, man.
Was the scene?
Was the scene.
Was the scene?
Now we're gonna go topless. We've done everything else. Why not? We're here. We're in one piece. Those are good things. Well, Simon, I got to tell you, that was probably one of the more harrowing rides I've had in 2 decades of doing the show. You're quite a driver, and you're bold when you've got 4 motorcycle cops helping clear the way, right?
Exactly.
69 Mini Moke,
69 Mini Moke. The Mini Moke is based on the Mini, so the suspension is very similar to the
Well,
Mini.
these things are great race cars. Minis were always, they're great
fabulous
rally
on
cars.
corners.
This is a Mini with kind of a different body.
It carries the same subframe suspension, so the spring is not sloppy at all, so it hugs the corner. It was originally designed to be a war vehicle.
Really?
To take supplies out to the field.
Are they aluminum?
No, it's actually steel.
This roll bar and stuff, did they have anything
They
structurally
came,
back
they
in the day?
came with a 1-inch frame that would actually help you in terms of bringing a top over.
But that was about it.
That was about it.
Okay, where's the gas tank?
The gas tank is actually on the side of the vehicle, so it's
On the
just at the
side.
side of where you sit. Safety wasn't a big concern back then.
Oh, great. I feel
Battery is right next to you as well. Yeah. Fuel lines are just close to your power lines. Safety wasn't a big concern back then.
Apparently not. Do you have disc brakes?
Modded suspension. We have disc brakes. We added the largest disc brakes that could possibly fit on the 13-inch wheels.
Which is only so large.
Which is only so large.
You've played with the power plant in this. Let's go look and see what you did.
Sure. Right.
Oh, okay. Now, yeah, that's definitely not your basic mini
No, it's
engine.
not.
So
It's
what is it?
actually a Toyota 1KR Toyota. We actually started to do some piping to turbo the engine, but it works so well, we're not quite sure if we will continue to do it.
Wow.
Yes.
It's just reliable now.
It's very reliable. And other guys would say, why would you do it in a classic? But we really want to be
use
able
it.
to drive our car each day.
Have you ever done a road rally like we just did, though?
Yes, we do, and we do it.
I mean,
we
like
do,
as
we do it
insane
in,
as the
we
one
do
we
it in
just-
convoy, where you see 25, 26, 30 minis going, doing it like that around these corners.
Do you get an
and
escort?
It's fun. Yes, we have times when we do have an escort, and it is great fun.
You know, it is fun.
great fun. Yes, it is.
fun.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so 69 Mini Moke
Yes.
with a 3-cylinder Toyota conversion.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice work, Simon.
Thank you, Dennis.
Nice driving, too.
All right, beautiful, Dennis.
On top of the world, man. Woo! Nissan, this is a beautiful car, and I'm not even sure what it is. What is this?
Oh, it's a Ford Capri. It's the 1962 Ford Capri.
It's just a beautiful car, and I don't think I've ever seen one.
They were very popular, but it did not do well on the market because Ford produced a sports car with a 1300 engine.
A 1300 engine.
Yes.
Just not enough. You couldn't have found it in this condition because it's magnificent. Did you restore it?
Yes, I had it restored in Trinidad. I'm one of the person involved in the restoration.
That's the original grille, just these
Yes.
little, 5 stars?
Yes. I don't know what the 5 stars represent, but there's 5 stars there's 5 stars on the steering.
The interior is absolutely beautiful. This has obviously been updated, but are they the original seats and then just recovered, or did you bring these seats out of something else?
No, we had to change the seats. One of the problems with these cars is when you're sitting, you would have to look through the steering. The seats were so low.
Oh, I see.
So I had the seats brought up.
And so did you build the wood console too?
Yes.
Boy, I mean, she's just, and the wood dash?
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty. But Nissan, I think the thing I like best about this car is this roof line. It's just beautiful. This wraparound is so gorgeous.
I made this.
You made that piece?
Yeah.
And then chromed it?
No, this is stainless
It's
steel.
stainless. Wow. I think the rear quarter is gorgeous too. I mean, this is just a really pretty car.
Well, the fins are beauty in the cars with the lights.
I love it. Now, so they had a 1300cc engine originally. I think you've changed
Yes.
that. Let's go see what you did.
There we go.
Well, that's just as pretty inside as it is outside.
It is.
So that's not a 1300 anymore.
It is a 1300.
It is.
It's from the sister car, the
Oh,
PG
okay.
Cortina.
So have you hopped up the engine a little bit?
No,
Stock, just with the header?
it's stock. It's stock.
It's beautiful, and like I say, I've never seen one. It's just stunning. It's a 1962 English Ford Capri
That's it.
with a Cortina engine.
That's right.
Magnificent,
Same
Nissan.
here.
Beautiful. Well, Bridge, this is a beautiful car. This is what you picked me up in at the airport, right?
Yes.
And it's a 1946 Vauxhall 14.6, right?
Yes.
Well, it was a cool ride from the airport. I mean, I felt like I was riding in style. This thing's like a baby Rolls Royce or something. And then we got a chance the other night to go over to your place. I couldn't believe the cars you got stashed away here in San Fernando, Trinidad. Have you
Yeah.
been collecting for a long time?
Yes, I've been collecting for about 45 years, maybe.
Well, you had a couple that I don't think I've ever seen. You had the, what was it, a 34 Chevy Phaeton?
Yes.
I mean, beautiful. And then, of all things, you had a 28 Oakland?
At 20th Oakland, yeah.
And then you do restorations, because I mean, you had MGA blown apart and just about ready to come back together.
Yes, ready to
You
come
had a
back.
DeSoto pickup,
The DeSoto pickup is really rare.
and you had motorcycles, you had Model Ts, you've got a lot of interesting stuff.
Yes, a lot of stuff we got there.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. But let's talk about this. Again,
Yes.
46, Vauxhall, 14.6. This thing looks older than a 46 in styling.
Yes, it was actually designed in 1939, and because of the war, they stopped production.
Right.
And just after the war, they just continue it.
You haven't done much modification on the body, have you?
No modification, it's all original body.
You've updated some of the interior here.
Yeah.
Because those aren't original 46 seats.
Oh, the back is original 46 seats.
Really?
Yes, but the front seat we changed. We did some modification on it so we could use it as an everyday car.
Yeah, well, your column ignition.
Column ignition. We put a new gauge kit in it because you actually want to see your temperature.
You do kind of want to know what's going on,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah.
You've updated the wheels, and it had this bustle trunk.
That's original.
And that's the Vauxhall logo.
Yeah.
You could not miss it. Now, again, you made this to drive, so you've also updated the engine. Let's go see what you did. Wow, now this came originally with a straight 6 engine,
Yes, a straight
but
6.
not this one.
Not this one.
What is this?
This is a 6-cylinder from 280ZX.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
it's a Nissan engine. How tough was that to get in there?
It came a little close with the carburetors and whatnot.
It looks
but
like it. But like I said, when I was riding in it, I was amazed the performance this had. I mean, she kind of rode like a new car.
Yes, it rode like a new car.
Did you update the suspension too?
We did a little bit of work on the suspension.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, it's fun that you built it to drive because, you know, it's classic styling, but with all the modern conveniences. 1946 Vauxhall 14.6.
Yes.
Bridge, you're an amazing man. Stuart, man, I saw you rolling in. I thought, man, that looks pretty nice. This is really slick. What year is this?
This is a 82 model, 1982 model.
And it's a Nissan?
Nissan 720 double cab.
And it came as a double cab?
It came as a double cab.
She looks really, really good, and in the sunlight, it sparkles. It's orange, but there's a lot of flake in there, right?
Yes, we
Man,
have some flakes in them for the whole cab. All right, and it was done a nice simple paint job, but
Yeah.
effective.
When that sun comes out, this baby just really pops. It really
pops.
does. She looks like she's lowered a bit.
We have torsion bars to the front where we can just lower her slightly.
Did it come with torsion bar suspension to begin with?
Yes, it came
Oh,
with
so
torsion
you can
bars.
just crank it up, crank it down, and
Well, the back is just lowered with the leaf springs.
the cab is just, you know, it's more roomy than I thought they were.
We try to do the upholstery into old school, stay in the time period. All right, so you have the pinhole.
Yeah, perforated.
Perforated. So we try to stay in the old school.
How about the dash though? Is it padded or?
The dash that was fiberglass and painted. We changed the gauges. We try to stay old school gauges. We have auto gauges.
Autometer,
Autometer
yeah.
gauges.
And is that an original radio?
No, but it has the appearance of the 60s, but it has flash drive and USB in it.
Is that actually wood or is that
Yes.
more of the orange?
Well, no, that is wood and fiber.
This is a pretty truck, man.
Thanks
This is
very
really-
much.
this is
Thanks
really
very
nice.
much.
And then you done some nice stuff back here too. I love the bed.
We did a wood finish.
Yeah.
All right, where we have cedar and mahogany together, and the battery box was airbrushed to do the wood grain.
That's nice work, man. So you formed in the tailgate.
Yes, we had closed in the tailgate. All right, the original vehicle always had the lights to the bottom.
So your lights are down here.
The lights are down here. They had the original bumper with the lights on it, but we took off
I
the
see.
bumper.
Honking exhaust coming out.
Yes.
I bet you don't have the Nissan engine anymore.
Definitely no.
Oh yeah, that looks not like a Nissan at all.
No, it's not. It's a Chevy small block 350.
Wow.
We had to cut the firewall to set it back properly because of the size of the engine and the distributor to the back.
So she's a 1982 Datsun
720 pickup
720 pickup
Four
with a
door.
350 Chevy.
with a 250 Chevy.
I respect that.
No problem. Thank
Thanks,
you very
man.
much, Dennis.
That's cool, Stuart. Richard, this is pretty slick, and this is a left-hand drive. Pretty big car for Trinidad, isn't it?
Yes, yes. Very much.
So she's a 1970
Yes.
Olds Cutlass Supreme.
Yeah.
Was she like this when you bought it?
No,
No.
all stock.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, original yellow.
Was it pretty solid, or was it rusted up?
Had a bit of rust to the bottom of it, but the body was okay.
So you must have some decent restorers here too.
Yes, yes.
You know, I dig the colors, just kind of a nice silver, but your flames are really nice. Where'd you come up with that?
Saw it in a SEMA show on a 69 Chevelle.
Oh, really?
Fell in love with it.
So would you like photograph it at SEMA?
Photograph it, yeah.
And say, I want this,
I
right?
want that on that car.
Well, she's nice because it looks like you might have lowered it a little.
CPP Pro Torrent suspension.
Oh, really?
Stage
So,
5.
so she handles.
Yes.
Wow.
Very nice, like a new car.
Now these Cutlass Supremes had really pretty ornate interiors. Can I open the door?
Sure, sure.
Okay. And that looks like the original interior.
Yes, all original interior.
I don't think an original interior would last that long down here. So you're lucky.
Yes, that's true.
You've done a little bit other dress. What are the spikes?
Actually, we had the original scoop on it.
Oh, the wing back
the
here.
wing,
The
yeah,
spoiler,
yeah,
yeah.
So we took it off and put those spikes.
This is pretty clean. And you've done all this mod and everything, the suspension. You must have done a little bit of tweak to the engine. Let's go see what that looks like. All right, man. Wow, okay, so is that the original engine?
Original engine. We went a little over, 30 over with the pistons, forged pistons. It has a little cam in it.
What does it put out?
I think about 400.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've done a little bit to it, haven't you?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
And does she run nice?
Beautiful.
Wow. 1970 Cutlass Supreme, great suspension, beefed up engine, a very nice flame job.
Yeah.
Cool car, Richard.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Oh, man. Amazing week in Trinidad and Tobago. It was Datsun, man. How they do?
That was cool. That was good.
All right, man.